Well, I don't want to hear it. It's a load of shit to me, so.
It's skydiving.
Okay. I don't know what to say, I do, you know what I mean?
The scars on the outside, they don't.
Hey guys, welcome to Little Blackbird 91. As always, it's your favorite relationship and dating coach. Oos. Listen, awesome shim, awesome class by yourself. Hold on a minute. Almost forgot. I need my famous cap. Listen, let me tell you this now, yeah? It's a Mazzoline. Oh my days. Listen, two people I need to talk about, Joey, Ronnie, okay? Because the disrespect on another level. First of all, Joey's is disrespectful. Because you know kissing your girl, your ex-girl, on a sofa bed in the middle of the day is a mad thing. But then to take her to the boom boom room and then be acting like you don't know what go on, right? Taking her to the boom boom room and doing the boom boom, coming out next morning is just wild to me. Okay, all right? Making it whole, and there's something that Joey keeps doing. I don't know if you guys noticed. It's really disturbing me. And something about Joey that's giving me a little bit manipulative vibes, very manipulative vibes. Like, there's manipulation, and there's a scarier manipulation that I'm a little bit concerned with that I don't necessarily like. And I'm going to play a little clip, which I want you to be very careful of this, what you happen. Listen to this.
Down well with the hideaway thing, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. I'm not going to make you sleep in a single bed. You don't want to do that. I know you don't want to do that. You've told me you don't want to do that. But listen, we're doing the right thing.
But I'm trying to, let's at least know that we've nailed the
No, we have.
So now, and maybe...
Okay, so in the session of the conversation, he kept on talking about how, you know, I know you don't want to sleep in a single bed. I know you don't want to be that. I know you don't do that. I know you don't want to do that. And whilst I believe that he knows partly that she doesn't want to do something, he keeps putting words in her mouth. And he actually did this on the last episode where he's like, and I'm going to let you lead. Meanwhile, he was leading. And so what's going to happen is, I believe, is that he's going to put the blame on you. That when things go wrong, when it doesn't work out, when it's not looking sweet, he's going to put the blame on you. Because the way he keeps going on, like, you know, even in this moment where he's like, you know, you know, I know you don't want to, I know you don't do it. And he's always putting words into the mouth of the girl, Grace. I'm a little bit concerned by that. And I'm like, are we seeing the real Joey Essex here? Right? This gives a little bit of manipulation. You got to be very, very careful with this kind of stuff. When people are putting words in your mouth, and then what you'll realize is when things shift, they end up leaving you in the dust and saying, that's what you said. I mean, I heard just what you said. Meanwhile, they were pushing for what you were saying. Right? That's what I'm a little bit concerned with Joey a little bit. I'm a little bit scared of that. But in regards to him and Sam, I totally get why he doesn't want to be with Sam. Like, her reactions are too reactionary. Now, and I saw some of my comments earlier on, I was like, listen, if this was a man, we wouldn't even give him a second chance. We wouldn't even ask questions like, he's scary. The way he reacts, he's scary. A little rejection, and look how he's reacting. He's scary. Well, we're saying he's scary. Sam for me is scary because the reactions are quite wild and quite boisterous in her anger. I'm scared. Yes, I am scared a little bit. I can't lie to you. But what I would say is that Joey's mad disrespectful because he knew that kissing Grace, and he kissed her several times in public, is going to cause an issue. And he's acting like he has no self-control and like he doesn't know how to control himself, put his hands to himself, when you know exactly what you're doing here. I think that was the most concerning thing with Joey, that I was looking at him like, yeah, you playing the game right now because you know exactly what you're doing. Right? And the whole, I'm going to be his support. You know, wonder why when you went to the room that she didn't want to talk to you. Now, of course, don't get twisted towards the end when you wanted to talk to her, she didn't want to talk to you. I felt a little bit some way. I can't lie to you. I was listening to her, I was like, well, Sam, again, it's one of your reactionary responses where you're quite reactionary. Slow down. Think about what you're saying. Don't just rush the particular answer, okay? Take your time. You ain't got to rush it. That's how I felt about her kind of conversation a little bit as well, right? I feel like she's rushing a little bit. But leaving them to, obviously, Joey and Sam, I can't lie to you. However you feel about them, I'm with you. I don't like what Joey's doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. And for me, that's a conscious man behavior. But then we got Ronnie. Ronnie is just a slick mouth talking salesman. That brother has sold these girls down the freaking street. Now, what is Harriet eating and what is she drinking? I don't know. That she can even trust and believe that Ronnie has got her best interest at heart in any shape or form. That Ronnie wants to see her flourish. Because as far as I'm concerned, Ronnie don't give a heck. Okay? As far as I'm concerned, Ronnie don't give a heck. And the reason why I don't give a heck, because he knows he has women who consistently, all the time, vouch for him. Right?
Right, that's all I want. Yeah, I talk to loads of girls, but like, there's loads of teams in the league, innit? Like, Man City won it, so you're Man City. It's not.
Now, the boys are taking the mick out of him, but that's exactly how he was talking. Right? He lives in the world of grays. He never makes anything overly explicit. And when he doesn't do that, it means that it can be open to interpretation. And when you interpret, you the fool. It'll make an ass of you because you're interpreting what you're putting on your own perspective on what's actually happened because he's leaving it open. Right? It's a very clever manipulation tactic where he leaves it open and you're going to interpret for him. He'll be like, no, that's not what I said. Did I say that? Right? And it leaves you in that space. Now, also added to that is the fact that he was talking to Harriet the same way he was talking to Jess, and now he's talking to Tiffany. Now, obviously, Harriet getting vexed, I think she realizes that she's going to have to realize that same way he did Jess is the same way he's going to do you. Right? Had you paid attention to some of the signs of him being this kind of user or him not really being serious about relationships, you might not have rushed into the relationship when you had the chance. You might have slowed down. But I get it. We're on a show. We're going to get eliminated, so we've got to make sure we couple up. But in reality, Ronnie knew exactly what game to run on Harriet because he ran the same game on Jess. Jess seemed to be stronger, but ended up falling prey to the same kind of game that he had on. That's everything you need to know. You know what I'm saying to you? Ronnie's a masterclass when it comes to him actually gaslighting the situation and him trying to distance himself so that you can't actually get a read on him. Okay, all right, using a shroud of mystery.
Not like you're out of the picture and like thingy. I told
Okay,
you.
right, that's fine. But I think you get overexcited. Like, you've known the girl for one day.
Yeah.
Now, this is not the first time he's disrespected you, Harriet. At this point, we've got to ask Harriet some serious questions. Where's your shame? Where's your class? Where's your shame and where's your class? Because, darling, let me tell you this now. You've been embarrassed more than one occasion with the Tiffany situation already. He's embarrassed you on several occasions. Darling, at a point, you must take it upon yourself and say, today, it not go be me. Today not go be me. Today I'm not gonna play with you. You need to have a certain, like, have some shame and some class about yourself so he doesn't play with you like a dirty dog. Because that's how he's playing with you. Right? He playing with you, he throw a little toy. Go on, doggy, fetch it, bring it back. That's how he's playing with you, Harriet. Right? Because you know that every time he keeps having a situation. I told you about the kiss. Yeah, we're not saying that. Right? But he's embarrassed you. Like he did earlier on with Tiffany. Right? The situation where Tiffany was, he spoke about Tiffany and how, he was liking her, etc. And told her, when he wanted to kiss her right in front of Harriet. And Harriet's just taking the disrespect. And it's making me question her low self-esteem, which I told you guys about from the very first episode of the season, that Sam, Patsy, and Harriet, their self-esteem is in the absolute bin. And the way they reacted to being in the bottom three told me everything to know about their particular self-esteem. And so if old boy runs a game, of course he's gonna run a game because old girl is lacking self-confidence. Harriet is lacking self-confidence. She wants to be liked. She wants to be wanted. She wants to be desired so badly. And I'm sure if we dig deeper into her family history, we'll see why. But because of that need to want to be liked and desired, she finds herself in relationships that she doesn't need to be in. This running situation, she needs to let it go, like Elsa said. Let it go, like Elsa said. You end up in a love triangle and you don't need to. The other girl's not even competing at this point. Anyway, listen, I'm going to leave it there. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, click on the bell button for notification uploads. We appreciate you guys. Still up to